Ashe and Ashe some more. I come to you in peace and light too bright. And light too bright. Much better, guys. All right. Ashe, Ashe, peace to the guys and goddesses of the planet, Kai/Tiamat. We up in here. We are up in here, my dears. No need to fear. Eshu and Mama Oya are here. All right. I want to open up this lecture/video, whatever you want to call it, with the proper energy/frequency. So, if you've been here before, you already know how this shit go. I ain't gonna prolong the process. I've created the process, and it's the process now. All right. Tonight video is basically a redo of a redo. You know, as I said before in one of my other videos, when you speaking the truth, you're bound to have some sort of pushback, some sort of adversarial energy trying to stop the message from being put out. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't worried about that, because we tapped in with the Orishas and all the other ancestors. You get what I'm saying? The Orishas is some of the most powerful energies that's still out here for us to actually interact with and co-create. You know what I'm saying? And actually continue the mission. We all have soul contracts. I'm sure y'all know that by now. So, in this video, I kind of want to continue with my Move Eyes and Tell Live Vision series. If y'all are not familiar with it, I'm pretty sure that you are not, because nobody looks at the ball like I do. But I will tell you, I know what I'm here to do. And y'all gonna get this work. Y'all gonna get this shadow work. You feel me? Y'all gonna get this shadow work, man. Straight up and down, all the way around. So yeah, like I was saying, in my videos on my other channel, my personal YouTube channel, I was going in on how Hollywood uses Hollywood magic to tell lies and move your eyes, right? A lot of people know this, but a lot of people don't know how deep this shit is, how far the energy is manipulated just through imagery and different mediums, as far as media and television, you know, television, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I'm here to do. I feel like in one of my past lives, it was probably a science that I taught maybe in Timbuktu or something like that. So I want to finish opening up this session with the correct vibratory frequency here. So y'all have to understand that there's a plan at hand. We're being used. We're all vessels. Like I said in my other video, we're all vessels, and we're here to do work. Some of us know our mission, and some of us do not. But that's what some of us, like I myself, and others like my brother FREERASHADJAMAL, and other intellects who can disseminate these deep esoteric facts to the people who need it the most. And I call them the initiated. So with that being said, we're gonna open this thing right on up. And like my brother said, we're gonna open it up and then we gone. We taking off. I don't think y'all understand how deep this shit go with this spiritual family shit, man. We're a cosmic family, man. You feel me? It's real. So y'all may see some similarities. Y'all may hear some similarities. Y'all may even hear some the same type of shit, but it's from a different perspective. It's just like going to school and having two different teachers for the same subject. You're gonna get two different methods of teaching. But you're gonna get that information. You're gonna, like I said, you're gonna get this work. You're gonna get this shadow work. All right, we open it up with the crown this time. Last video, we opened it up with the heart and we went out on the crown. So now we're going back to the crown and we're gonna go out on the heart, all right? Y'all take them 3 deep breaths. Inhale through your nose. Hold it for 3 seconds. Exhale through your mouth. Be right back. All right. All right, y'all. So this is where we at with it right now. As I said before, we tapping in with these Orishas, man. Cause I don't know how many people in my direct circle know about them. You know what I'm saying? When I brought my representations of the Orisha around my family, they was looking at me kind of crazy. Which I already knew that was going to be some kind of looks and shit anyway, because I'm already knowing that I'm that motherfucker for my family. You feel me? I'm already knowing that I'm that one. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't no big deal. I just want to see their reaction to the shit. You feel me? So tonight we are channeling Mama Oya's energy. She is one of the female warrior Orisha. You know what I'm saying? She's a very powerful, some people call her necromancer. She's a very powerful sorceress. very powerful healer, warrior, Orisha. Like, so, and a lot of folks don't really tap in with oil like that. I mean, I guess she's become popular over the years, but as far as I know, I mean, the Orisha are a warrior race. We are a warrior race, regardless. But as far as the female Orisha, Oya and Otin, as far as I know, as far as I've learned, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not in no traditional, houses or anything like that. It's just based on my own research, based off the information that I received when I got a reading. Okay, so I am going to go into a little bit of information about Mama Oya tonight because I did light her candle a couple days ago, and it's almost done. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all. The Oya candle. We're gonna tap in. I'm gonna show y'all the Oya candle, you feel me? She working, you feel me? You understand me? All right. So that's my Mama Oya candle right there. Y'all can see that. She doing what it do. And for any candle readers, you can see that that's a clean burn. You know what I'm saying? My intentions are pure. You get what I'm saying? My intentions were pure. And it's real shit. I look at it as like she's the last one of the Orisha that I've activated. And my direct lineage, like I said, we're all the family. We're all a spiritual family, guys. We're all, where's my other book at? I need my damn book. I don't know what I did with it, but anyway, I want to show y'all something in it. Deity linkage book, but I couldn't find it. I can't find it right now. Maybe it's in here. Yeah, it's in here. All right, cool. So I'm gonna show y'all some shit on the deity linkage book right quick. As far as Mama Oya. All right. Now just some quick information on Mama Oya here. And respectfully, y'all already know. I think I might have said it with my video before, but if I haven't said it before, I'm saying it now. Y'all gonna see Eshu anytime y'all see me. So y'all just get used to seeing Baba Eshu, because he is the messenger. And I commune with him to commune with the rest of the Orishas, because that's how this shit work. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not no diviner. I don't shake the cowrie shells and nothing like that. I don't shake the cowrie shells. But I do believe I have about 5 of them in my head. And if you know what 5 cowrie shells is, you know what that is. So, in this book, I want to let me see the information here. Oya her numbers is number 9, but she is in my numerology chart because, oh shit, hold on.
But it's more so about you recognizing who you are.
Hold on. We was watching some high level conversations right now. Shout out to that boy 19 Keys, you understand me? Alright, you know what I'm saying? Another highly elevated king God out here, you know what I'm saying? We out here doing our thing, you understand me? So, anyway, so number 3. I got number 3 in my numerology. So that's how is in there. If you see that, Tempest. Okay, that's the word I was looking for. Tempest, guardian of the cemetery and the winds of change, goddess. All right. Just so you can look, this is the rest of the number 3 for the Orisha. Eshu, trickster god, exactly. You see what I'm saying? He right there. He's there. You see him. The trickster god of communication. You see that? And opportunity, right? And I also have Skyfather Obatala. And I was also looking at Amazon today. I got to get me a representation of Obatala because I need more of his energy, because I have a lot of Ogun energy. And we kind of need to balance that out. You feel what I'm saying? So just want to show y'all that right quick. Once again, it's the deity linkage book, y'all. Oh, it's gonna come up back. It's gonna come up back. My bad. Let me flip it around again. It's the deity linkage book, y'all, by S. Ali Myers. You feel what I'm saying? How to find your gods and goddesses using numerology. Very powerful information here that you can tap into that is about you. And you see that guy right there. If you know, you know. All right. So we're going to put that back. Hold on. Let me flip it back around. All right. I'm about to get to the meat and the sauce. Give me one more minute here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Dropping shit. Knocking shit in the sink. Knocking shit in the sink. All right. Let me move you out the way, brother. All right. So yeah. Tonight I just want to come and tap in on move eyes and tell eye vision. All right. So before I spoke about Walter the Wizard Disney being a very powerful wizard who made a pact with some individuals or entities or deities, however you want to classify them, and they gave him some power that gives him multiple abilities, but the main abilities we're focusing on right now is the consciousness transfer and the ability to use Hollywood magic. We're not just talking about movies and TV. We're talking about Hollywood, okay? We're talking about Hollywood, okay? We're talking about wands, okay? We're talking about Hollywood. The Hollywood tree is used to conduct, project, wield, utilize, manipulate magic, all right? Energy, however you want, frequencies, elements, however you want to call it. Is a very powerful conduit or a talisman of some sort for you to do shit with, y'all. They show you that in all sorts of movies, but the main one that I refer to is Merlin the Wizard, because Merlin the Wizard was very real. King Arthur is very real. The Sword and the Stone, all that shit is real as fuck. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why Disney has the most prolific stories, because Walter the Wizard is utilizing this Hollywood magic along with other methods that a lot of people are not privy to, because one, they don't know that you can make a pact with some beings or deities and they'll give you these powers, right? Which is it's crazy and it's fucked up, because this shit is some science, some deep occult science that us, the God species, this is some deep science that we cultivated, we created and cultivated for us to manipulate shit between different dimensions. You feel what I'm saying? That's all it is. It's a multi-dimensional science that is really, it's not even necessarily magic. It's considered magic because it's more than meets the eye. That's what they say, you know what I'm saying? But it literally is just a science. Magic is the ultimate science. You get what I'm saying? So by this being Ludwig II making the pact here with the castle that I showed you in the video before. If you haven't watched that video, go back and watch my video entitled it's my first video of many in a series I like to entitle Connecting All the Dots, because that's a method that I like to use, and that's I also go by A.L, which means I connect all dots. That's what I'm here to do. So I have I'm starting a series where I connect dots to things that we see and interact with all day, every day, and not are necessarily paying attention to all the dots that connect our spirituality, which is actually hidden in plain sight. Okay, so y'all be on the outlook. Y'all be on the lookout for them upcoming videos in the series titled "Connecting the Dots." Okay, so in that video, I spoke about how Walter the Wizard had his castle before he was Ludwig. Okay, he was Ludwig the second, and he was considered the Mad King because he was into a lot of, let's say, questionable activities for the time, right? Right along the lines of the same lines of Aleister Crowley and all those back then, okay? Blavatsky and all those, okay? So, being in the position that he was and having the power that he had, he was hanging with some folks, some questionable folks, and some nefarious, some people into some nefarious activities, right? So shit, they was at a ceremony or a ritual or some shit, and it was kind of like a seance type of deal. He was kind of like in an initiation process, and these deities were summoned and they manifested themselves, and there was a whole conversation that was had, and information was exchanged, sacrifices were made, and boom, okay, this big ass fucking elaborate ass plan for Ludwig to have these abilities was only, it was a major condition. Like, he had to build these elaborate ass castles. He had to build these elaborate ass castles to appease these beings. And to cover it up, he said, I was trying to find the perfect palace for refuge or solitude or smoke. They gonna always hit you with the goddamn, you know what I'm saying? So they gonna hit you with the no look back, the behind the back page, you feel me? Like, oh, you feel me? The goddamn look right, go left, you feel me? Type shit. So anyway, that's what it was like, you know what I'm saying? So he built it. Like, if you do the research, now that you can Google that. He was considered the Mad King, and he spent a lot of his fortune on a lot of his kingdom's fortune on building these elaborate ass castles, trying to appease these beings. And okay, so the final castle that I guess it would have, it did the trick, you know what I'm saying, was the New Swanstein Castle. I made a whole video about that shit on my Instagram. I screen recorded that shit. And that's the video that's on the Connecting the Dots video. That's me just, you know what I'm saying, screen recording my shit. Which is kind of a taste of what I'm about to do tonight. I'm about to go to my other channel and I'm about to show y'all some of my video and break it down, because they hit me with a copyright claim and then on one of the videos, and then the other one is just, it ain't, it's not getting out there. It's not getting the traffic that it need to get, all right? And plus, that's just a whole nother, that's crazy, because it's a whole nother version of me that y'all about to see, okay? He's turned up. That's that chaos energy that I was talking about. All right? So let me move this to the side so I can see what I'm doing here. Let me kind of move this here. Move the phone back. I hope it stay where it need to be at, cause you understand me? Y'all don't mind me, man. I'm trying to make sure y'all see the Orisha and shit too, cause they in here. You feel me? And I feel like I don't know how many people out here really going in for this shit like Rashad Jamal was. So I feel compelled to go ahead and just go in. Like, I guess cause that's my brother, that's my little brother. Well, physically, I'm older than him, but we might be the same age, because we live on the same shit. We probably taught at the same schools and worked on the same science and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to fuck up the scale and shit. My bad, y'all. I'm tripping. So anyway, let me go to my page here. Yeah. So yeah, I'm about to go here. Cause yeah, I can't even upload the video. I'm just glad the video was saved. Like it's copyright claimed or some crazy shit. But it's all good, cause we gonna get it in anyway. You feel me? All right, hold on. Let me figure this out here. So yeah, like I was saying, Ludwig built these damn castles, right? And he built these castles, and the one that appeased and did the trick was the New Schwanstein Castle, okay? And that's the castle that we know today as Sleeping Beauty's castle, okay, in Disneyland at 1313 Disneyland Drive, okay. So, yeah, if y'all don't know, go look it up or go back to my last video. It's just a little quick breakdown, and you will see that Walter Disney is Ludwig II, right? And he has the ability for consciousness transfer and other magic abilities. He passed them down to other wizards and warlocks that were warlocks and sorcerers and witches that were willing to take on the task of continuing this crazy ass magic. Okay, so let me go to my video here. Yeah, see, it's got a copyright claim. I believe it's copyright claim because I believe it's copyright claim. Maybe because I played the Ogun music. Man, I don't think. I don't know. I guess they don't like that shit, which is fine. I mean, you know, I don't mind. You still gonna get this goddamn work. You still gonna get this shadow work. You understand me? So, dismissed. You know, happy transcendence to anybody who made the transition. All right, so let me see where I'm at here. All right, so before I let it play, like I said before, this is me before before I was like all the way tapped in and like just like really on my path and you know what I'm saying, really aligned with the positive energies and shit. I still had some shadow work to do. I was still angry on the inside, which a lot of us get that way when we start finding out a lot of the shit, you know, that got a lot of the shit situated the way it is. You know what I'm saying? We really get in a space of not necessarily anger, but we're coming from a space of true passion. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that's where a lot of people get offended when they watching Rashad Jamal or when they watching Young Pharaoh. Fellas like that, they real Shango and Ogun energy. You feel what I'm saying? Achosi energy. You know what I'm saying? Otin, Oya energy. You know what I'm saying? That's that straight warrior Orisha energy that we ain't playing about that shit. You feel what I'm saying? We not mad. We just passionate about our family and our people because some folks, that's the only way they understand. That's the only way they understand shit. You gotta get in their shit. You gotta yell at their ass. You gotta goddamn use your throat chakra. You feel what I'm saying? But you gotta come from the gonads. You feel what I'm saying? So they can hear that shit and feel it in they fucking solar plexus. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, so I'm gonna flip the camera around and I'm gonna let Lil Bro talk to y'all for a second. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let him do his thing right quick, cause he is, you know what I'm saying? He's just very passionate. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all give him a chance. You know, give him a chance. So, you know, y'all can send some Asé, the ancestors' way. Talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? Right? So like I was saying, it says he's depicted, personified as universal wisdom, right? We're talking about Hermes Trismegistus. This image here comes out of the book by Manly P. Hall entitled The Secret Teachings of All Ages, okay? This page comes out of that book, right? This Manly P. Hall, the high-ranking Mason. If you don't know, Manly P. Hall was a high-ranking Mason, and he's putting information out there, okay? He was putting information out there. He got a lot of books. Manly P. Hall, okay? And we talk about the symbolism in this image, okay? This image is Hermes Trismegistus standing upright with his left foot forward to trample down evil. If y'all didn't know, whenever you see the ancient Egyptian, the ancient Kemet statues or any ancient Kemetic depictions, they are depicted with their left foot forward. The left foot forward, okay? Because we step with the left foot forward to trample down evil. Damn. Throat chakra energy. They trying to interfere with that shit. But that's a deep esoteric fact. That's why. Like I said, in all ancient Kemetic depictions, the gods and goddesses are depicted with their left foot forward. And this is practiced today in all your military forces. They go left, right, okay? Left, right, okay? That's because your heart is not necessarily on the center, it's more on the left side of your body, okay? And you're stepping forward with all the blood that pumps forward in your body to trample down evil. And that's what he's done here. He stepped and he's standing on them, okay? You see him standing. All right, so I'm gonna let myself break this shit down.
You understand what I'm saying? He's standing upright, right? So he's standing on top of Typhon. That means this dragon is being defeated, y'all. You know, even though he's breathing fire out of his mouth, that's what I be speaking on when I say they last ditch effort. Right? Clearly this being is defeated. Right? Clearly he's defeated. He's down, he hurt, like he look like one of his feet broke right now. He's defeated. But what are you doing? He's still talking shit. You see? He's still spewing out of his mouth. Right? All right. So it says here, Hermes, as the personification of universal wisdom, is here depicted with his foot upon the back of Typhon, the vanquished dragon of ignorance and perversion. Right? See that? He's defeated. He's defeated, y'all.
Facts.
All right?
Facts.
This is a visual symbolization or a visual symbological representation of what's going on right now. And let me continue. So the Egyptian initiates, Typhon, the devourer of souls, signified the lower world and swallows up the spiritual nurture of the individual who, being imperfect, is forced to descend from the higher spheres and be reborn to the physical universe. All right? You see that? He's defeated him.
Facts.
So what it's saying here is, in this picture, now this is just the surface level of the picture. The man standing on top of the alligator or the lizard creature, you know what I'm saying? So this is saying that universal wisdom, that means, like I said earlier, he got the scarab. If y'all can see, he got the scarab here going across his chest. It's a scarab beetle with the wings.
My pen.
Most of the time you see wings spread across like that, it's representing Isis, Ma'at, you know, truth, justice, you know, the balance between bad and good, good and evil, up and down, left and right. It's the
damn. I'm going in. That's why they didn't want this shit out though. So look, to add to that, okay, I think I got a little ahead of what he said. Well, I said, I explained it right here. Okay, you got the dog. The dog represents loyalty. Okay, it could also represent Baba Anubis. You know what I'm saying? You got the pelican here, or the ibis bird, which we all represent Thoth, wisdom, truth, cosmic knowledge, and then you got the emerald tablets here. Okay, he got the apron here, the Kemetic apron with the sun rays, right, okay, aligned here, sacral, solar plexus chakra aligned here. Okay, he got the cobra head flare out here, representing Kundalini energy rising here. And whenever you see a pharaoh headdress, let me get brother. Oh shit! Let me get brother Tutankhamun here. So when you see the pharaoh's headdress here, you normally see these serpents at the top, right? One represents the Kundalini energy rising, and the other represents Mother Nekbet Mother Mut, the ancient winged serpent. Okay, and that's, like I said, that's also depicted here with the caduceus that you see on all your amulets, all your medicine, all your prescription situations. That's where they get that from. That's the caduceus, the Kundalini energy rising from your root to your crown, and it explodes at the top of your head. That's what this represents. The flared out cobra head. Okay. All right. I just wanted to go ahead and go in on that because I don't think I did before I started talking about what I'm talking about right there.
balance. You get what I'm saying? That's why you got the laws of my. So what that means, universal wisdom, when you have an understanding of the duality in the universe, right? That means you're standing on top of universal wisdom.
Facts.
You're standing on top of that. You get what I'm saying? The four corners of the universe. That's what they mean when you're standing on your square. Don't let them folk knock you off your square. You feel what I'm saying?
Thanks.
So anyway, like I was saying, Typhon, the devourer of souls. Y'all hear that? Typhon, the devourer of souls, signified the lower world. Right? So that what they're telling you, that's telling you that Typhon, the lizard, the amphibious reptilian creature, right? Not of this realm, right? Not of this realm, represents the lower world. The lower world. That means lower vibrational shit, right? That means your lower three chakras, right? Root, sacral, and solar plexus, right? Your lower three chakras. This is all symbolism, y'all. That's why they want to move your eyes. They want to move your eyes away from the important shit.
Facts.
Right?
All right. We're gonna pick back with him. But I just want to chime in. Man, that sound like a fucking. So yeah, though, we gonna chime in though. I just want to chime in and say, because I kind of went off track right there, but I want to stay on point with the move eyes and the tail eye vision, okay? So when we talking about moving your eyes, we're meaning averting your vision to less important things than the true shit that we're trying to actually, you know, project in the whole scheme of things. Okay, so just like I was talking about in the previous video entitled what is Ancestral Energies Volume 2, Find Your Hector, right? Y'all should go back and watch that. All right. So I was talking about how in the Disney and Pixar films, they have these elaborate ways of hiding and showing the truth at the same time. Okay. In the last video, I spoke about how in the Coco film, when the great reveal of the spirit realm, right? The great reveal of the spirit realm, they show you all these high vibrational colors, right? They're tapping in with your higher centers, okay? So they're speaking to your subconscious. So like I said before, the download is everything that they like, the buildings, even the train. I saw even the windows and shit on the train, where everything is situated where it has eyes and like a little skull, like, okay. So that's a representation of everything being sentient. Everything around you has consciousness, okay? Everything around you is alive, right? Everything, because we are frequency-based beings, vibrational frequency, okay? So if it's here in your physical surroundings, that means you're vibrating it to be there around you. You are creating everything around you just because this is the reality that we chose to interact with and do constant subconscious magic with, okay? And that's what Ludwig, we're going to refer to, if anytime you hear me saying Ludwig, I'm referring to what people know today as Walter Disney, Walter the Wizard Disney, okay? I refer to him as Ludwig the Mad King, okay? So Ludwig had he was privy to this information about the codes that you can put in this in these motion pictures, is what they called them back in the day, okay? Before they were called move eyes and television, it was called motion pictures, okay? Because that's literally what it was. It was basically like a flip book going through a projector. That's if you go back in it, if you go do your research, the original projectors was a spinning top type of situation with the photos of a flip book taped on that shit going all the way around, and the projector just projects that shit. And that's how motion. That's literally what it is. Okay, if y'all didn't know, for all the 20 and under kids that's watching, if you didn't know what movies were called before and how that shit really was, they were called motion pictures because it was literally a flip book being projected with a projector, a flame, and the pictures taped on the goddamn spinning wheel, okay? All right? So this is what we're talking about. We're talking about deep esoteric facts. That's why this shit is called esoteric edutainment, okay? Because y'all like to get lost in entertainment, all right? So I'm here to wake you up to what your subconscious is actually interacting with, okay? So if you want to sit down and fucking watch TV all day, I'm gonna teach you how to read this shit so you can call your power back through the magic that's being projected to you, okay? This is what I'm here to do, because it's clearly some science that I was fucking teaching in Timbuktu and in the ancient cosmic schools, okay? All right? So like I said in the video before, this is information that you cannot Google this shit, okay? You can't Google this shit, all right? All right. So anyway, like I was saying, what the fuck was I saying? What was I saying, cuz? Cuz over here on the side, y'all just let y'all know, like I'm being all the way real, like, you know what I'm saying? Cuz in here just tapping in with me, and I fought with him infinite amounts of Asé, and you know what I mean? Gratitude for cuz tapping in with me on this real shit. So what the fuck was I saying about the goddamn Ludwig and the power that he got there? Okay, Ludwig and the power he got, right? All right, bet. So this is all right. So I'm gonna have to go to my other video to show y'all how this shit tie into so much fucking information, right? I was talking about how they encoded Coco. That's what I was talking about. I was talking about how they encoded Coco with that damn, how the astral realm really looks with the bright blues and purples, and and how everything is everything around you is sentient, okay? Right? So this motherfucker Ludwig went to building all these goddamn castles. You get what I'm saying? And they gave him the fucking magic. You feel me? They gave him the magic. And he built that goddamn castle. And it's in Germany. Like I said, you can go Google it right now. Neuschwanstein Castle in Germany. Or you could just say, you could just Google what's the real sleeping, you know what I'm saying? What's the real Sleeping Beauty castle? Where is the real Sleeping Beauty castle? That shit gonna come up. Neuschwanstein Castle in Germany. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do all that shit because I did it in the last video. Y'all go do your homework. It's on the channel. All right. So with Walter being able to have this fucking knowledge of sigils, symbols, it's almost like how Pythagoras and Socrates and all them Greek philosophers and all them motherfuckers plagiarized all the ancient Kemetic sciences and took all the credit. You feel what I'm saying? The fucking when y'all so okay, so when we go do our research, if you have done your research and you research the Library of Alexandria, right? People fail to realize that shit was in Egypt, okay? That shit was in ancient Kemet, all right? Okay, the fucking Greeks, Roman motherfuckers that came down there with the bullshit and invaded. They built in their own temples. They goddamn, it started back then. Okay, well, it was just another version of it. I ain't gonna say it started back then, but what's really okay? Well, shit, what's really fucked up right now started back then with them motherfuckers taking the shit that we taught them and perverting that shit and inverting that shit. This shit started back then. I was just researching about Baba Anubis, and they was talking about okay, they fucking the Greeks combined Thoth, which at the time was Hermes Trismegistus, which we was just talking about in the video in the previous slide, right? They combined him with Anubis, called him Hermanubis. What are we doing? You get what I'm saying? Although they do work together in the astral realms and they do work together with the scales in my eye and recording the judgment and all that situation, but we don't do that type of shit. You get what I'm saying? It was just a whole inversion. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just a whole other example. You feel me? But that's just like really like these motherfuckers be taking all the shit that we've done, built, created, perfected, cultivated, analyzed, tested, you know, all that type of shit. They just take all the credit for that shit. The Library of Alexandria was burnt, man. Them folks burnt over 800,000 books. You feel what I'm saying? 800,000 ancient texts. This ain't like notebooks and shit like that. This is ancient text, okay? From my brothers and sisters, the ancient priesthood, okay? The real custodians of this esoteric, deep occult knowledge. You get what I'm saying? They took that shit and went back up in the goddamn Caucasus motherfucking mountains, okay? All that shit up in Greece and Rome and all that shit. All that shit was really some barbaric mountainous area shit, okay? Before the Moors and all of us really taught the motherfuckers how to really cultivate the land and build and all that type of shit. That shit was really, I mean, because the whole planet was really jungles and shit. If you know what you know, you get what I'm saying? Because none of this terraforming and shit, we not doing that. You get what I'm saying? We co-create with the earth. We co-create with Mama Tiamat. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm getting off track. Okay, I'm getting off track. So anyway, we going back to the move eyes and tell our vision. Like I said, man, it's all about goddamn them fucking moving your fucking vision from the important shit, which is, and they only putting a tidbit of that shit in there. And if they do put the truth in there, more than a tidbit, it's the truth, but it's flip flop. You know what I'm saying? It's you know, it's demonized. It's evil. You get what I'm saying? You know, they make the motherfuckers in the movies who really the motherfuckers on the fuck shit. They make them the good guys, and they make, you know what I'm saying, the motherfuckers who really got the best intentions for the real true shit going on the esoteric levels. They make them motherfuckers the bad guys. You get what I'm saying? All right. But yeah, though. So that's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother goddamn conversation. You get what I'm saying? So I'm about to go to my other video where I was talking about how Okay, Disney knows, okay, he knows about the fucking soul contract, right? If you know about soul contracts, you know that when you come here into this physical existence, not even necessarily this actual incarnation, when you come into this physical realm, when you incarnate in a physical body, when the ka and the ba connects with the vessel, the physical body, right, to ignite the fire in the vessel. When you come down here, there's a contract that we all sign and we fill out, you know what I'm saying? But there is fine print, okay? There is fine print, all right? So if you know what you know, there is a galactical federation, okay? There's a galactical federation. It's multiple beings, multiple dimensional beings from all over the cosmos. They come together and they commune and they break shit down that makes sense for the whole creation, everything. Okay, it's basically like your government. You feel what I'm saying? This shit is above, so below. You feel what I'm saying? That's where the elites. That's where they got the shit from. They got it from us. We come together, like I said in the other movie, Star Wars. All right, Star Wars is a great example of how this shit really goes. If you look at Star Wars, you will see how this shit really goes. The motherfuckers have meetings from this planet and that planet. All these planets come together, like how the UN come. Right, exactly. The same shit in the goddamn Galactical Federation. They all sit down and they make laws and all that shit. How maritime law and all that shit. That's how the motherfuckers got control, because they manipulated the information that was traded and they had help. That's why I be trying to tell folks, like, okay, everybody want to blame shit on Caucasoid, right? But the motherfuckers had help. You get what I'm saying? Because they're like hybrid beings anyway. You feel what I'm saying? They ain't really knowing how to do this shit. They had help, okay? All right? They had help. They was created and they're aided. They're created and aided, okay? They was created and they have aid. You get what I'm saying? They're not doing this shit by themselves. They're not even creative enough. This is the whole point of the Disney shit. Why you think Disney got Marvel and Fox? When you got Disney Plus, look at go through their selection and look at all the shit that they got. Right? Everything's sold up because Disney got all that shit. Okay? National Geographic, they got all that shit. You get what I'm saying? Sony, Universal, Disney, all right, all this shit, the Columbia, Paramount, all these motherfuckers are lower, like they like lower level. I ain't gonna say they're lower level, but they like being controlled by a higher, like I ain't gonna say they exist in other dimensions. They're not operating from a higher vibrational state, but they are in a higher dimension than we can fucking perceive. You feel what I'm saying? They're being controlled. They're just pawns for these higher ups in the astrals and shit that goddamn they know what the fuck to do to manipulate you and I to fucking succubus and incubus our energy through these fucking TVs and phone screens or shit like that. Okay, my blunt getting dry because I'm talking. I know I'm going deep. But yeah, this shit is real, man. Y'all gotta really tap in with a nigga like me, because I'm a real nigga and I know ain't too many motherfuckers from my circle and motherfuckers that look like me. You walk past a nigga like me on the street, you wouldn't think that I'm into the Orisha and crystals and divination and all that type of shit. You get what I'm saying? But that's what time it is. We hidden in plain sight. But now I've been told that, hey, shit, hermit time up. It's time for you to goddamn do what it do. You get what I'm saying? And if you know, you know. So like I said, I'm gonna go back to my other video.
Your device is no longer connected.
Oh, shit, I took too long, y'all. That happened in my last video. Cause see, I be going in like the laptop done, the screen on the laptop done cut off. You know what I'm saying? The fucking Bluetooth, like, where you at? Where you at? She like, boy, I'm finna goddamn take a break. I'm just holding on to this signal. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Bluetooth, all they like, they got that shit from us, man. You can research the damn Bluetooth. The Bluetooth symbol is a Nordic fucking rune. You know what I'm saying? That's some witchcraft shit. You get what I'm saying? This is technology that they fucking using. You feel what I'm saying? You go Google I'm not gonna do that, because that's some shit you gonna have to do for yourself. Since motherfuckers think, oh, you can Google this, you can Google that. Ain't nobody thinking to Google what the fuck the Bluetooth symbol come from, okay? You get what I'm saying? That's what motherfuckers like me are here to do. Ain't nobody even thinking about that shit. All right? So the fucking Bluetooth symbol is a fucking Norse rune. Like I said, it's a rune, some magic fucking sigil that allows these fucking energies to be passed back and forth through the ethers. Okay? And they just showing you this shit in the 2000s. Okay? Fuck out of here. Motherfucker talking about you can Google that shit. Like I said before, Google these nuts. You understand me? Respectfully. So yeah, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing but that old Google energy, man. You feel me? Y'all have to forgive me. You have to forgive me, man. You understand what I'm saying? We in here though. We all in here. You feel me? And I ain't like I said in my last video on my other channel. I'm not really here for like clicks and likes and all that shit. This information is luckily being put out here through this channel and through you know what I'm saying, through these media, you know, vessels and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Because I could have been doing some low vibrational shit. You feel what I'm saying? I could have been doing some low vibrational shit. I'm not even coming from no low vibrational energy right now, and I got on all red. We rocking Georgia, of course, y'all know that though. I know y'all seen that shit in the background on my other videos. You know we rocking the Georgia shit all day. We ripping that shit, man. That's, you know what I'm saying? We down here on that 33rd parallel. I don't think they can see the tattoo. We don't think they can see the tattoo. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm thinking the screen will turn around. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, man. We bleed that black and red shit. That's that Eshu energy. You get what I'm saying? We bleed that shit. We out here on that 33rd parallel. A lot of messengers are down here on that 33rd parallel. The Florida areas, the Virginia area, you know what I'm saying? The Carolinas, Tennessee, the 33rd parallel. You get what I'm saying? All that shit is attached to Atlantis. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people going back and forth about what Atlantis is and where Atlantis is, where Atlantis was. We are the Atlanteans, okay? When we came to this realm, we were escaping our original home, Atlantis in Sirius, okay? Okay? Atlantis is part of Xylanthia, okay? You get what I'm saying? All this shit is, if you could really have a true understanding of what we talking about when we talking about Xylanthia. Xylanthia is.
As a brother have a song called Atlantis.
Hey, shit, exactly. If you think about it, what other place on the planet is called Atlanta, right? You got an Athens in Georgia. Why you got an Athens in Georgia and it's called, and the capital is called Atlanta? Although we all know, us true Georgians, we all know that Savannah is the real capital of Georgia. All right, we all know that. Shout out to all my folks out there in Jekyll Island and Hilton Head and all them Geechee folks out that way. You feel what I'm saying? We all know that King George, right? And if you didn't know, King George sent some motherfuckers out here on some scouting mission type shit. You feel me? And it was a slaughter. It was a whole lot of shit going on. But Savannah was the first landmass that the motherfucker landed on and had some kind of resistance, because we ain't never had no hoe in our blood. I want y'all to know that. We ain't never had no hoe in our blood, okay? All that slavery and all that slave trade shit, it's a difference between a prisoner of war and a slave, okay? It's a difference between someone being held captive in wartime and so like an indentured servant. Those are totally different things, okay? We ain't never been no motherfucking indentured service. That shit's brainwashing, okay? That's fucking brainwashing. We always been fighting, all right? We always been fighting, okay? We always been fighting. Get that slavery shit out your mind, all right? We always been in the fight. My cousin in the fight. He showed me some more scars today. Yes, fuck is you talking about? We always been in the fight. Once you get activated, you have to be spiritually protected and tapped in enough to be like, well, shit, all right, I know my physical body on some other shit, but what's going on my astral body? You feel me? Like I said, as above, so below, man. Y'all motherfuckers acting like this shit is a game. And I'm gonna show y'all this shit. If you think this shit like some Ready Player One, this shit is a higher level than that. You think this shit like Ready Player One. All right? So, let me finish rolling this blunt, man. So I can go ahead and partake in some of this sacred herb.
What's going on, y'all?
Cool, bro.
All praise to the Most High.
You already know.
Take care of your kids. Take care of your family. Stop this black on black crime.
Asé.
take care of the earth.
I
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? And hey, get into this spiritual shit. You feel me?
Tap in, because that's the only way. That's the only way. Like Erykah Badu said, like the goddess Erykah Badu said, shit, the motherfucking mothership gonna leave your ass. You know what I'm saying? We gonna leave your motherfucking ass. You better vibrate higher, bro. You ain't even gonna be able to feel this shit, see it, smell it. You're gonna have to be spiritual. You're gonna have to be spiritually tapped in. When the mothership come by, it's not when we like I was just saying earlier. When you think about Planet X, they talking about Xylanthian. When they talking about home, it's a fucking. It's hard to explain, bro. It's hard to fucking conceptualize in physical terms. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like a fucking planet, a fucking sun, a fucking ship. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit. You feel what I'm saying? In one. You feel me? That's just how we rock. The Galactic Federation presides on planet X. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm saying. Like. It's like I said, it's like a UN. It's like a fucking cosmic UN. You get what I'm saying? Cosmic UN. And we all up in that bitch. You feel what I'm saying? And some of us, it was infighting a long time ago. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why there are other beings from other planets that have helped, like I said earlier, have helped some other beings usurp our power and our motherfucking I ain't gonna say the planet, but the motherfucking dimension. You know, you get what I'm saying? Because in the astral realms, you know, we hold our own. You feel what I'm saying? But even to have that ability, you still had to be tapped in. You had to be spiritually adept to goddamn. You get what I'm saying? Tap in and do that work necessary to keep yourself protected on all dimensions and all realms. You get what I'm saying? So the best way I can explain that shit is keep doing these motherfucking videos. And like bro said, keep going across your motherfucking head with these motherfucking facts, man. These deep esoteric facts. Feel what I'm saying? Free to God Rashad. You feel what I'm saying? Free to God Rashad.
Free that man for
you
real.
Feel what I'm saying? When you come home, you already know we tapping in, man. How many other motherfuckers taking it upon themselves?
He gonna fuck with you, boy.
How many other motherfuckers taking it upon themselves to actually step in and shit? Just keep this shit going for the university. You feel what I'm saying? How many other professors, how many other teachers are in the university right now? You know what I'm saying? If you've been in the university longer than me, you know what I'm saying? I start tapping in, bro, and probably this was 2022, like right before we got locked up. But I never got a chance to catch a live. You feel what I'm saying? I already know, bro. Read energy. I already know how based on my first comment in the fucking live, it would have been like, okay, bet shit, bro, real. You feel what I'm saying? But I already know. I ain't got to speak on what you know what I'm saying. What's understood already. But I do know when bro get out, we tapping in. Anyway, so let me goddamn fire this computer back up, cause that motherfucker done cut all the way out. That motherfucker done cut all the way out, John. Yeah, but these folk think it's a game, man. Look, man. Like I said, man, on my other video, like I said, if you go back to my other channel that I'm watching this shit from, you can see that I was trying to do music. Like, you know what I'm saying? My fucking latest video is a video, man.
Power off.
You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking video.
Power on. Pairing.
Fucking music video, you get what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing less than real shit, though. You get what I'm saying? I am saying some real shit in the music that I've been putting out. I was always a real motherfucker. I just went all the way high vibration with my shit. You feel what I'm saying? I went consciously knowing that this throat chakra energy is a gift. You get what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And if they do got it like that, they ain't open enough within themselves to go in on some shit that everybody gonna see or hear. It ain't for everybody. So let me see here. Let me go back. I need to light another incense up. Y'all should go back and watch my little video I did about incense. Tap in. Cause we doing what we doing. And if you ain't knowing, you better get you some knowing. Cause that's where we going. We going up. You see that? We be in that light. Be that lighthouse. Be the lighthouse. You know what I'm saying? Be that bridge. Light. The light is on, y'all. Like I said. Y'all probably gonna keep hearing me say that too. The light is on, alright? On that lighthouse. Motherfuckers searching. Motherfuckers in the fog. You know what I'm saying? You in the waters, you in the murky waters. Of ignorance. You in the murky waters. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lighthouse. My light is always on. Understand me? So let me see what A-Dot talking about, man. You feel me? Y'all had to forgive me for referring to myself as a whole other entity, because like I said in my other video, there is a separation between higher self and the vessel. I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm interacting with my vessel right now on this video right here. Let's see what he's saying.
I'm just driving down the highway, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
I was so cool. Because I've been trying to just stay focused, keep my head up clouds.
Oh yeah, I was talking about riding.
It's hard when you got all
and
this shit going on in
fucking.
the sky.
I was talking about how all the clouds are fake, and how they some of them are actually ships cloaked. And it's in that particular part I was talking about how that shit looked like an armada. It didn't look like it was just random cumulonimbus and goddamn, you know what I'm saying? It just didn't really look like no regular fucking fluffies out there. You get what I'm saying? Let me go back. Yeah, man, y'all gonna have to tap in, man, cause I know a fucking zombie when I see one, and I ain't fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be vibrating high to fuck with me, y'all. For real, bro. So, is this the video I'm looking for? Yeah, this is the video I'm looking for.
That was the thing. Look, bro, that's just like in the Matrix when they say goddamn, when you see a cat, when he saw the cat and then he saw the cat again, right? He said, you know, they changed something in the Matrix. That shit was the other way around, Shawty. You get what I'm saying? They was trying to change some shit and he saw that shit. He saw him trying to change that shit, man. He was like, what's going on?
Okay, yes. Fucking yes. I'm talking about Truman Show right here, which is one of my favorite movies. Shout out to Jim Carrey, man. You know what I'm saying? A great comedic actor and great dramatic. He plays great dramatic roles as well. It's funny how this fucking video don't have no copyright, none of that shit. And I guess because I was looking at my own video, which I'm doing right now, because I know how to do it. I know how to do this shit now. They think they sleep by trying to fuck me over on my last video. I sat up here longer than this. I was up here for 1 hour and 7. Well, it's about the same. I sat up here for about 1 hour and 7 minutes. And the fucking video would disappear the next morning. I was like, what? No error occurred message, no video upload canceled, none of that shit. I just woke up, I was like, okay, let me leave the phone just like it is. You know what I'm saying? I got them. I'm like, man, I'm gonna watch this show the way it works, cause like it's a direct download. It's like, it's not like I'm knowing what I'm saying when I'm saying that shit. It'd be a direct download. So I'm looking for this shit on my phone. Like, hold on, like, where the fuck this shit at? Gone. Like, I'm like, all right, bet. I'm on their ass. Like I said in my video before, like at that point, I was planning on doing a video like every other day.
Creepy as
that shit crazy in here, but that shit just let you know, like, them motherfuckers do not want the information out there. But like I said in my other video, you can't stop shit. You can't stop shit. All right? So where we at here? I look like I'm, okay, still talking about Truman. Yeah, see, this is the thing about it. Truman Show is one of the deepest movies, man. It's about our cosmic history as far as how the energetic field in in the energetic field of the plane of existence, people refer to it as the planet. The energetic field of the planet of existence is being manipulated energetically by frequency manipulation, and it's shit you can't see, feel, taste, smell, touch. You can't pick that shit up with your five normal senses. Okay, you have to tap in with your heightened senses, your clairvoyance, your clairaudience, your clairsentience. You get what I'm saying? You gotta tap in, because we all had the same gifts. I don't want nobody trying to goddamn try me like, oh, he acting like he just all powerful. Like, we all are gods and goddesses out here, okay? We are all gods and goddesses out here. I've just done the work to tap in, okay? Real shit. This is real shit indeed, all right? Respectfully. All right? Now let's see what A-Dot talking about.
I want y'all to see this opening scene, man. All right, bet. So somebody posted a short dude named Marvel Shorts Edit.
Perfect.
It says when you first started to realize.
Perfect.
Right,
Perfect.
So I want y'all to see this shit.
Moving right in the spirit.
Right quick.
That's a perfect way to start it.
The scene I'm talking about. The scene I'm talking about. Right here. See, they got okay. All right, so they got a camera on them.
All right, I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna go a little more in depth I'm gonna go in depth right now more than I did right there. All right, so I was basically finna point out all the little cameras on the trash can and all the other shit. The main point is, in the Truman Show, if you haven't seen it, I love movies, but if you haven't seen it, spoiler alert, but I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because it's about the deep esoteric facts. Facts over feelings. You get what I'm saying? Facts over feelings over here. You feel what I'm saying? So the deepest download about this scene is not only that the cameras, they emphasize the cameras in the beginning of the movie. They try to show you that shit because there's a camera in the mirror. There's a camera on his ring. There's a camera on his wife's brooch, on her dress that she wears. There's cameras everywhere, okay? And later on in the movie, they show you and they tell you overtly, yeah, it's the fucking most mini cameras or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The largest studio with the most small cameras, whatever, shit like that. So what's going on in this scene is it's basically like the first 10 minutes of the movie. Truman just woke up, he coming out the house, and this is where he says the iconic good morning, in the case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, right? So in the scene here,
like a trash can, Sean. Damn, they got a camera on the trash can, bro.
There is a camera on the trash can. All right, he's tripping. So yeah, there is a camera on the trash can, and in this scene, there's a fucking stage light that falls, right? A fucking stage light that falls out of, assumingly it falls out of the fucking sky into the middle of the street, and Truman checks this shit out. So I want y'all to check this scene out, y'all. What was I at? Did I fuck it up?
Run this shit back, bro. Alright.
He's scared of dogs.
Camera on the track here.
Oh shit.
What the fuck? What was that?
What the fuck was that?
What was that, bro?
Can we zoom in on it? Oh shit. Oh, exactly. I said it in the video as well. Oh shit, y'all. Oh shit, y'all. So if you didn't see it in the scene right there, they zoom in, they show you. This is what I was trying to tell you. This is another example of moving your eyes and telling lies to your vision, right? But they're not necessarily telling a lie, but they're moving your eyes. So they want you to focus on the fact that the fucking light fell, okay? They want you to focus on Jim Carrey's or Truman in the movie. They want you to focus on Truman's reaction to this fucking object that fell out of, assumingly, the sky, right? This is clearly an electrical man-made product. This is a man-made piece of material here. It's got some metal and plastics and glass and shit, right? It's a stage light, right? If y'all can't see what it says on there, I'm gonna see if I can zoom in and try to catch it this time.
True. Fuck you talking about? So
What is you talking about?
What that, bro?
Fuck you talking about? All right. So if you can't see it, it says Sirius. That part says Sirius 9 Canis Major. All right, that's what it says. It says Sirius right here, and then you got in parentheses 9 Canis, and then right where his nose it says Major. But they only flash it. It's only a flash.
Oh.
It's only a flash.
Oh.
Did I play it back? Did I play it back? No, I
what
didn't.
What did just show you did?
I didn't play it back. All right. So anyway, on that scene, the fucking stage light falls from the sky. It literally falls from the sky. That's a representation of some beings from Sirius Sirius 9 Canis Major, landing on the planet, right? That's what that shit showing y'all. That's a deep ass download. You can't Google that shit. You can't Google that, y'all. All right? You can't Google that. You cannot Google that. Okay? Sirius 9 Canis Major. We are the Sirius beings. We are from Sirius A, B, C, all the way down to X. Okay? That's us. That's us. That means some beings from Sirius 9, some Sirius 9 beings, right? From Canis Major. Right? And what I'm about to do is smoke me some cannabis. Canis Major. Right? To tap in with these 9 ethers. You get what I'm saying? Y'all not understanding, man. Let me turn my camera around, man. Y'all not understanding, man. Y'all not understanding. Oh, that's a dope ass view, but it's a little close. It's a little close. Y'all not understanding, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit deeper than rap snacks, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than rap snacks. You understand me? Make sure about can ain't I'm talking about some snacks and shit. Yeah, it's deeper than rap snacks, y'all. You can't just watch movies no more. All right? If you've seen Truman Show before, go back and read that shit. All right? The deep downloads in that shit. You watch that shit, go to sleep right after that shit. See what kind of downloads you get from that motherfucker. That's one of my favorite Truman Show is one of my favorite Jim Carrey films, okay? That shit deep as fuck, y'all. You feel me? It's levels to this shit. That shit is up there with the Matrix. It's up there with the Matrix. If you into this occult esoteric information and breaking down fields and shit, you already know that Truman Show is neck and neck with the Matrix. With this shit, with them folks putting this shit right in your face and showing you how this shit is for real. And I'm not even playing about this shit. Like I know what I know for a reason. You get what I'm saying? That's just real shit. Yeah, man, 9 ether beings, man. We created cannabis. I'm pretty sure y'all heard FREERASHADJAMAL say that shit before, but it's true facts. It's true facts, man. I was explaining this shit. I don't even know who the fuck I was talking to. But I asked somebody, what's your definition of getting high? Right? I said, what's your definition of getting high? Motherfucker said something like inebriated or like geeked up. You know what I'm saying? Just like some general terms, you know what I'm saying? But I had to let them answer first because I know my answer is totally different. Right? So when we talk about partaking in the herd, if you might have watched my other video, well, you hadn't watched my other video, so I'm gonna say it in this video. If you didn't know, there is an Orisha of all the herbs, all the healing medicinal herbs. The forest is full of healing, natural, medicinal, shamanic herbs, okay? The earth, Mama Tiamat provides all, okay? Mama Tiamat provides all. You get what I'm saying? So there's an Orisha by the name of Osain, right? Or Osayin. He's the Orisha of the herbs, all the medicinal healing herbs. You feel what I'm saying? You tap in, when you tap in with this sacred herb, you are actually communing with Baba Osain and not even knowing it. You get what I'm saying? You're communing. Tobacco is a herb. well, I'm not gonna call it that, but cannabis is a herb. You get what I'm saying? It's a sacred herb from a whole nother planet, from a whole nother fucking, it's from a whole nother place. You feel what I'm saying? We created this shit so we could be in a higher meditative state in this physical realm. You feel what I'm saying? That's why the Caucasoids love it so much, because it helped them tap in. It actually helps their first eye kind of like, you know, see shit for real. You know what I'm saying? You got some high vibrating Caucasoids out here that know the healing properties of the cannabis. So in that scene, once again, like I said, Sirius 9 Canis Major is where that freaking light fell from. It's just a representation of the Sirius 9 beings bringing down the Canis, the cannabis, the sacred herb to the planet, right? And then on the surface level, it's a camera, a stage light. Now, what the fuck a stage light falling in the middle of my neighborhood? You feel what I'm saying? What the hell is going on here? Right? What the hell is going on here? They had Truman in his everyday routine. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody got caught slipping. You best believe somebody got their ass fired, chopped up, and thrown on a literal fire. You feel what I'm saying? For that shit. You motherfucker! Forgive me, y'all. Respectfully, though. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this is the point where Truman starts to fucking question everything in his reality. He's like, damn, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Is it the plane part? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this shit? You feel what I'm saying? So, after that, his whole day is totally different. His whole day goes totally different. Let me see where we at from this point. Let me see what he talking. Let's see what he talking about, y'all. This is gonna be a long video. I tried to go live at 9 in honor of Mama Oya. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, I lit her candle and it's burning quite well. That means she working, and she you know what I'm saying? She bringing them changes through, rapid changes. You see that? That horsehair whip and the machete, and you see, I'm deep into symbology. And I'm deep into that shit because it's a science that I taught a long time ago. So you see, she is the mama on winds of change. You get what I'm saying? And she got her. Oh shit. What's crazy is I know I'm moving in spirit. My partner gave me this damn bracelet right here. Let's count how many beads on this shit. Let's count how many beads on this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 beads on that shit. You can count them for yourself. You can count them for yourself. My homeboy gave me this shit, okay? I exchanged the necklace that I made prior, and I was like, well, shit, I can't just, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I can't just let you give me this bracelet without giving you something. So I gave him one of the necklaces that I made for myself. I gave it to him off my neck because he gave me this shit, right? And these are her colors. It's like an ambery, maroon, copper type color. She wears the copper bracelets, nine brass copper type bracelets. And this is, let's count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 beads for my mama Oya. I brought it home and brought it right to her. I took it off my wrist, like, this is yours. You get what I'm saying? And this bracelet right here belonged to my grandmama. I fixed it right around the same time I figured out that I was a reincarnated high priest, and I made jury in one of my past lives. All right, this is my grandmother's, my father's mother, her bracelet, one of her accessories. I think this is a blue soda. They look like blue soda, like old lapis lazuli. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Once again, I was talking about the symbology of Mama Oya. She got the machete here represent her warrior energy, and this horsehair whip here, and it's waving in the wind. And if you look at her whole silhouette, and give her a good 360 view here. Give her a whole 360 view. You can look at just her whole situation. It's like she flowing in the wind. You get what I'm saying? Her hair, she's flowing in the wind. It's the mama of winds, of changes. And then you got across here and across there. It's kind of like representing the graveyard. She represents a guardian of the cemetery. She's a great energy for people who want to communicate with their relatives. That's why I have her in my that's another one of the reasons among many that I have her in my bedroom, because my ancestral altar is in my bedroom. So yeah, though, just had to tap in with y'all on some of that symbology on Mama Oya, if y'all didn't know, you know what I'm saying. I did say I was going to read a little bit about it, so since we on that, that's a good way to segue. If y'all gonna fuck with me, y'all gonna fuck with me. I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 hours and just call it that, because that's what we at right now. I can't really just cut it off right now. So we're gonna go to, it's a website that I get my information. Well, one of the many websites that I get my information from. I got books and all that type of shit about the Orisha. I got audio books that I listen to on my Audible shit, and I got other books that I read and shit about the Orisha. So this is a website that you can go to called occultworld.com. You can go to occultworld.com. All right, we're gonna go to occultworld.com, and we're gonna look up. Oh, y'all see it's already in there because I was already looking her up, because she was one of the she was actually the last Orisha that's in my numerology timeline to activate in the house. So that's why I lit her 7-day candle, which is almost done. It's quicker than 7 days. All right, so I'm gonna go scroll down a little bit here. All right, give you some quick tidbits. All right, her number is 9. Like I said, her metal is copper. All right, her color is maroon. See that? It says Oya manifests as an antelope or water buffalo. She wears 9 copper bracelets. 9 copper bracelets. And the elements, she represents all the elements, does she not? Exactly. That's why she can control all elements of the weather. She's basically Storm from your X-Men. You know what I'm saying? She is absolutely Storm from the X-Men, okay? If you didn't know that, when you're watching the X-Men, I like to watch the X-Men animated series that came out when I was a child. It was I'm from the Atlanta area, so it was on Fox 36, totally Fox Kids and shit. And that's a good representation of Oya, because she if you know the series history, Storm, her character, is from the motherland. She's from Africa. She was a high priestess, and she was adorned with power. Well, she was born with power, but she was adorned as a priestess and like almost like deified. You feel what I'm saying? And that's that's as close as you can get to Mama Oya's story. You feel what I'm saying? She's a mother for like children and shit like that, and the ancestral realms and the cemetery and everything like that. But yeah, go watch the X-Men animated series and just tap into Storm energy, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. It's almost verbatim, or it's like almost verbatim for real. But that's like what I be talking about, how the move eyes and tell live vision. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing, because X-Men the animated series is on what? Disney Plus. Okay, you have to have Disney Plus to watch that shit. All right. Oya is the spirit of the Niger River. The island Jiba in the river is sacred to her. All right. Let's see here. What day is Thursday? And like I said before, all the elements. You see that? All the elements. Fire, lightning. Air is wind, all right? Water, that's the river, okay? And earth, that's the graveyard, okay? The sacred ground. That's sacred ground. You might hear in some practices, they tell you to go get graveyard dirt for your altar. They tell you to go get graveyard dirt to represent the earth element on your altar. When you build your altar, you have to have the 4 elements, right? So that some people tell you to use graveyard dirt, right? And who be at the graveyard? Mama Oya. All right. All right. So tap in. This is knowledge that we should know. This is knowledge that they kept from us. Well, I'm not gonna say they kept from us. This is knowledge that was lost in transition, should I say? Okay, it was lost in transition throughout the generations. I'm not gonna say it was hidden from us, because nothing is hidden. All is being revealed. Okay, we're in the age of Aquarius. All right, we're in the age of Aquarius, the age of information. Okay, and like I said before, it says here the black horsetail switch. You see what I'm saying? The black horsetail switch. Mama Oya got that. You get what I'm saying? She got that. You see that? It's right there. The horsetail switch. You feel what I'm saying? She's such a beautiful energy. Such a beautiful energy. You get what I'm saying? And yeah, so Oya protects against lightning, electrocution, hurricanes, tornadoes, and storms. She heals lung diseases. Oya is syncretized to Saint Barbara Africana, and Saint Teresa of Avila. All right. Oya is the woman Orisha. Wait, Oya is the, of course she's a woman Orisha. Oya is the woman warrior Orisha of storms, winds, hurricanes. The winds she raises in West Africa manifest as hurricanes in the Caribbean. Oya presides over healing and necromantic divination. That's what I was saying. She presides over the ancestral realm as far as like on some cocoa shit. You feel what I'm saying? You can tap in with Oya to help you do your help you find your Hector, like in my last video. You get what I'm saying? This shit is all it's all tied in with everything that is everything. You get what I'm saying? Because everything everywhere all at once. You get what I'm saying? If you haven't gone and seen that movie, I suggest you see that shit. I seen maybe like the last 30-40 minutes of that shit. Very interesting, very deep downloads spoken to your subconscious through the imagery in that film. All right. So all right, so yeah, I got some star fruit right here. You feel what I'm saying? I cut them into 9 pieces because I couldn't get the I couldn't get the eggplant at the time. But her favorite shit is eggplants. You feel what I'm saying? My favorite shit is eggplants. It says Oya like star fruit, black-eyed peas, purple plums, and black or purple grapes. Her favorite food is eggplant. 9 eggplants are a traditional offering. But if this is not affordable, slice 1 eggplant into 9 pieces. So that's what I was saying. I'm very non-traditional. I'm not into no I'm not in no Elay or none of that. You know what I'm saying? But I know Mama Oya in my energy, just like I showed y'all with the numerology book earlier. I just showed y'all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I take it as she's my auntie. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I know. FREERASHADJAMAL, my brother. And if you don't know, now you know. So yeah, while you've been watching bro videos, you know what Mama Oya song sound like. Do the math, all right? Anyway, I'm gonna go back to A-Dot here. I'm gonna let y'all tap back in with bro, cause he was going in on that Truman shit.
In consciousness, and his awareness began to rise because he picked that shit up. You know what I'm saying? An object from Sirius 9 Canis Major fell. He picked that bitch up and started looking around. Instantly, like, you feel it?
That's my vessel right there. He gifted, y'all.
So yeah,
that's my vessel right there.
Like I was saying, you see that shit? Sirius 9. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's another example of them. They have to goddamn show you the truth, bro.
Talk about it.
You feel me? They have to show you this shit.
The world's greatest.
It's all in one movie.
The designer and architect of the world within a world that is Sea Haven Island, Crystal. Before we begin, I'd like to thank you on behalf of our audience for granting this exclusive interview. We know how demanding your schedule is, and we all know how jealously you guard your privacy.
I tried to show y'all this shit a long time ago.
For the recent traumatic events on the show.
All right, so what I said right there was I tried to show y'all this shit a long time ago, but I wasn't in a space where I could actually like speak about that shit. I was just, this video is me recording my video, just like I'm recording my video right now. So I put the video up on my YouTube. Let's look how long this shit been up there. Goddamn. Let's do some homework on let's do some homework on ADAT on my vessel here. All right, 31 views 5 months ago. What the fuck? Hold on. How long this video been up here, y'all? Not that video. I'm looking for my Truman Show video. Now, I uploaded the Truman Show video a long time ago. I uploaded a clip from Truman Show, and I uploaded a clip from They Live. And those were the first, my first inklings of, damn, they be showing shit in these fucking movies, bro. This was back in like 2000 and I want to say I put that shit up there in 2014 or 2015, like right after I started really like just going in on that journey, like just like teaching myself different shit because I was just so interested in so much shit. All right, yeah, this shit go all the way down 7 years ago. 7 years ago, so you can see myself without hair down here. All these videos of me freestyling and shit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is my vessel right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say he my lower self, but he wasn't using his gifts to do, you know, to promote, you know, positivity necessarily. You know what I'm saying? Just rapping about the same shit everybody else is rapping about, just promoting the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people have gifts and they don't know what they're supposed to do with their gifts. So they just get caught up in what society wants them to do. You get what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I was a victim of that shit. You can see that shit. And when I was gonna do this whole YouTube thing, I was gonna delete all this shit. I was gonna delete all this shit, man. Shit from 11 years ago. I mean, it's just me freestyling and just trying to pursue the music, you know what I'm saying? Because I realized I had a gift, but I didn't know what the throat chakra energy was about back then. You know what I'm saying? All right, so back to these videos right here. So we want to focus on the True Man Show, Wake Up and Really See. All right, these two True Man shows and Wake Up and Really See. So I posted these motherfuckers 7 years ago. Damn, that's crazy. So I posted the motherfuckers 7 years ago. I was just really just watching this shit. I wasn't really able to break the shit down because I didn't know how to break it down. But I knew something in me told me to record this shit. Because if y'all remember, a long time ago, YouTube was separate from your Google account. All right, it was, you had to go like Google was just getting their feet up on them as far as all this other multimedia type of shit. And my YouTube came from my fucking Gmail. You see how that shit worked? I just had a Gmail. A.L is a Gmail. Okay? And if you know what I'm talking about, you know. If you know how this shit been going since like 2010, all that type of shit. I've been fucking with technology and gadgets and shit way longer than that. But as far as the phones and the computers and the internet and all that shit, I mastered this shit by 2010, 2011. I mastered all this shit. So if you didn't know, everybody got a Google that's got an Android phone. All right. So back then, you had to have a Gmail to interact with any Google shit, period. All right. And all of a sudden one day, it was like, you got a YouTube channel. I was like, damn. I was like, okay, shit, I ain't have to make that motherfucker. It was like, shit, you can now upload videos directly from your phone. Right. Hey, yeah, this was when goddamn Facebook was new. You know what I'm saying? You had all this shit was separate. Now all this shit connected. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm a fucking 80s baby and a 90s kid, right? I was a kid in the 90s, a child in the 90s, right? And I was a baby in the 80s. So I witnessed the birth of the internet. Okay, y'all? If y'all didn't know, I'm not afraid to show my age. Okay, I just turned, my solar return was on the 12th of March. All right. So I was a child in the 90s, man. And I always say, and we can debate this shit. All right. I always say that the 80s and 90s were the best eras
Period. Point blank.
Hell yeah.
Straight up and down, all the way around. And we can debate on that shit. I go live. We can talk about that shit all day. I got receipts. I grew up on the best pop culture shit. We can do this. And cuz know about this shit. And cuz older than me, so I got a lot of the game from him anyway. So y'all niggas, we can go bar for bar when it comes to some pop culture shit.
Grady Baby to be exact.
You feel what I'm saying? Here, Grady Baby, I was born in Decatur. You feel what I'm saying? DeKalb Medical. So this shit real. I bleed, like we said, we bleed in black and red shit. You get what I'm saying? Shots out to Eshu. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, man, like I said, man, I was gonna delete all this other shit, man, but I was like, you know what? I want people to see the progression. When I do my other channel, I want people to see the progression. Like, well, shit, this nigga goddamn was actually on some, not necessarily low vibrational shit. The nigga was just doing the music. Like, who ain't trying to do the music that live in Atlanta? Like, I'm born and raised in this shit. It's this shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching motherfuckers do this shit. I met Outkast and Usher and all. I met them motherfuckers in 1996 at the height of their shit. Like,
shit, Atlanta rap started like in 86 or 87.
With the hard boy and
There was a dude named, damn, what's his name? Fuck. D-Rock.
D-Rock, okay. That's great.
Yeah, he from Goodmore on them side.
Okay. That real shit. See, you see what I'm saying? Every day you learn something new. And you have to be receptive to that shit. Real shit, man. So
He from Cartel Homes.
okay. Okay. All the real Atlanta OG, y'all shout out to Cartel Home, you feel what I'm saying? Real shit, man. I respectfully, you feel what I'm saying? I respect anybody that came before me, because that's a level of ancestral veneration. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? That's a whole nother level of ancestral veneration. You feel what I'm saying? Respect the ancestors that you don't know. When you don't know and you do know and you trying to tap in, you say, man, I send infinite amounts. This was my affirmation. I wake up every morning. I send infinite amounts of gratitude to all ancestors, all high vibrational ancestors, known and unknown. You know what I'm saying? I express gratitude for being able to connect and being that bridge. I mean, it's just a thing I say when I'm putting on all my talismans. Y'all hear this shit clanging around. I know y'all see me with a lot of goddamn jewelry on and shit, but it all got meanings and shit. It all got meanings and shit and vibrations and shit to it. You get what I'm saying? All this shit right here means something. All this shit right here, you feel me? And it's even more powerful because if you know this, the evil spirits don't like that type of shit. They don't like that. They don't like that. Okay? You get what I'm saying? They don't like that shit at all. You understand me? So, yeah, that's a whole nother goddamn download for you right there. I'm coming with the cheat codes. You feel what I'm saying? I'm blessing y'all. Like, I already know I'm here. I'm already knowing that I'm a chosen one. You feel what I'm saying? It's shit, man. This shit real. It's apparent. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm gonna goddamn go ahead and get this video. Let y'all see what the fuck really going on. Cause ain't no way they can goddamn copyright me for recording my own video. Cause it's still up here. You know what I'm saying? Got a couple views on this shit, but I don't care about them views anyway. So we're gonna go to this video right here. Alright. We're gonna go to this video here. And I'm gonna mute it. I'm gonna mute it just to stay safe. You understand me? I'm gonna show you. I'm just gonna talk over it. All right. So right here, let me run it back a little bit. All right. So right here, they're showing you heart. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Spirit told me, man. Spirit told me. Fucking, where we at? Spirit told me 7 years ago. Oh damn! I put a description on here too. Oh, the vessel guy gifts for real. I put a fucking description on this shit too.
You know.
Damn, I didn't know it. Oh shit, I must have edited that. Hell no. I must have edited that recently. Anyway, okay, it say December 2nd, 2015. Hashtag wake up. Hashtag third eye blind. Hashtag reshape your reality. All right. This scene depicts the awakening of the human race to the deception, manipulation, control, misinformation, separation, molestation, desolation, and desecration we have been victims of for millions of years. I said "or" right there, but I know what he's trying to say. All forms of mass media and propaganda, fear-mongering with mental terrorism are becoming obsolete.
these what the fuck he say? What is that? Oh shit, my screen cracked up, y'all. My bad. Oh shit. Okay, I said these elitists in hashtag. Oh no, hashtag in fucking quotes. These elitists, right? Quote unquote elites, because they're not elite. We are the elites. We are the high of the highest. All right. We are connected to, like Cole said, the Most High. All right. We are connected to the Most High. That's why we brought this motherfucking cannabis from the motherfucking Canis Majors to help us connect with that Most High, all right? It's not about goddamn being dormant in your mental state, okay? It's about tapping in with your higher self, okay? That's why your brain, that's why your brain has it produces DMT. All right? It produces cannabinoids. All right? Do your research. You can Google that shit. You can Google that. Do your fucking research. We brought this shit for us. This shit for us. Y'all remember that phrase? This shit for us. Fuck you mean? All right, so like I said, these elitists will have no choice other than coming to the light. Mother Earth is raising her vibrational frequency and coming into the age of global consciousness, and her children are waking up from their mental and spiritual slumber. That's fucking crazy, bro. I put that shit up how long ago? 7 years ago, bro. So like I said, man, every vessel got gifts. I don't even remember fighting that shit, cuz. That's a deep ass download in the fucking description, though. What you got? Oh yeah, I forgot all about that shit, cuz. Literally forgot about it, cuz. That shit dope as fuck.
You got some lights on the bottom.
Oh, that shit fire. Yeah, I was in the tub. I was meditating on Mama Oya energy. I had the multicolors going and shit. Yeah, you know, cause my mama is multicolored. 1:46 on the clock when I said that shit. You understand me? So we gonna we're just gonna let it play. Like I said, I got it muted. I'm just gonna talk while it's running through. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna give y'all the fucking deep downloads that's in this shit. So before I let it play right now, all right. So right now, in this particular scene, you got the orchestrator, or in the Matrix equivalent, this could be the architect. Okay, he's the orchestrator of all this shit, and he's just his little, his little minions and shit. You know what I'm saying? His little yellow men. His little yellow man with the glasses and shit that represent goddamn the motherfucking Jewish, I'm not gonna call them the Jewish. It just represent the motherfucking slaves that they had in the goddamn the gas masks and the gas chambers and shit. If you know about that shit, you know about that shit. But you can Google what's the deeper meaning of the minions. All right, you can Google that shit. There's a deeper meaning behind the minions, and what's that? That's a Disney Pixar film. Am I right or am I wrong? The fucking minions and the evil dude, they showing you that he can be good and he got goddamn kindness in his heart, but he just doing what he do. He just using his powers to do what he do. You get what I'm saying? Like, fuck these laws. I'm just doing what the fuck I do. Like, ain't no laws. We know universal and galactic cosmic laws, but all this man-made shit really don't apply to cosmic galactic beings. Okay, all right, that's a whole nother video for a whole nother goddamn. You get what I'm saying? Whole nother energy. So I'm gonna let this play. Like I said, it's on mute so we can stay safe. All right. So at this point, like at this point, Truman is he done figured out every goddamn thing, right? He's conquered his fear of the water. Okay. See, some of us might have a fear of the water. This was a deep download that I got meditating on yin and yang energy and the Dogon and the Nomos. Okay. And the mermaids, because I got this download when I was watching Wakanda Forever. Okay, I got a whole nother video, deep ass downloads that I'm gonna do for Wakanda Forever. All right, but I got a deep ass download about any of us melanated, neuromelanated people that have fear of the water. Okay, if you have a subconscious fear of the water and you're trying to figure out what's your fear of that shit, it's programming. Okay. It's fucking subconscious subliminal programming for you to have a fear of your actual home element. All right. Some of us that have a fear of the water, we could be zodiac signs that are water signs. Okay. And you like, damn, I'm a water sign. Why the fuck why the fuck I can't swim as well? Like, why the fuck am I, you know what I'm saying, physically not a fish, but on my zodiac, I'm a fish, all right? So there's programming there, okay? They don't want you to tap in. I'm getting chills talking about this. This is a deep download. They don't want you to tap in with your yin and yang energy, okay? They don't want you to tap in with them real mermaids, okay? They don't want you to tap in with Mama Yin and Yang, okay? Don't act like this shit is a game, okay? When you fucking with me, I'm somebody who invests in his spirituality for real, okay? Don't act like you don't know about Yin and Yang, okay? Don't act like you don't know about the Dogon talking about the Nomos, okay? The fish people, right? You see that? You see that? You see the multicolors? You see that? That's how our skin really is. If you can see it, you can see it. That's multicolored right there. Her fucking fins are multicolored, bro. All right? All right, that's a whole nother thing. That's a whole nother deep download. Her fins are multicolored because she represents Ma'at. All right, all the mamas. Ma'at, the feathers of Ma'at, okay? The feathers of Ma'at and Isis, their wings are multicolored. That's a whole nother download. I told y'all I'm deep into the symbology, okay? Because that's a science that I taught in Timbuktu. All right, if you don't know about Timbuktu, Google that shit. When you hear motherfuckers, I think I heard, Tip said something about Timbuktu, Kalamazoo, in one of his old rhymes, okay? All right, Timbuktu, he might be tapped in with some shit. You know what I'm saying? His higher self bringing in them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, our higher selves is a separation between our higher selves and our vessel, okay? My vessel has a gift of the throat chakra, but he chose to, fucking pursue music, which is not wrong. But when you pursue this music shit, understand and overstand that you have a gift and it's a power. It's very powerful to be able to speak life. All right, it's very powerful to be able to speak life through your fucking throat chakra. All right. So we're gonna let this shit play and I'm gonna keep talking. So what I was saying before I let it play again, like with the whole Yin and Yang and the water fear shit. Some of us have been subliminally MK Ultra mind fucked to fear our home. All right, they don't want us to tap in, and that's what's going on with Truman. If you've seen the movie, Truman was afraid of water. Y'all trying to figure out why they wanted to make him so afraid of water, and why they wanted to make him so afraid of dogs. They wanted him to be afraid of dogs because of who? All right, they didn't want him to tap in with the #1 spirit guide. Okay. They did not want him to tap in with the #1 spirit guide. That's Anubis, if you didn't know, okay? Anubis. They did not want him to tap in with his #1 spirit guide. That's why he was afraid of dogs, okay, y'all? In that first scene that I broke down in the video earlier, where he got the cameras and the dog was jumping up on him, he's afraid of dogs, all right? It was a point in the movie where he was trying to get to the water as a child, and there was a dog there, right at the pier. There was a dog on the pier barking at him. All right, they struck fear in him. All right, okay. So at this point in the movie, he's overcome his fear of the water. He's on a boat now. So like I said, the orchestrator / architect from the Matrix, the orchestrator he's in the moon, which is it's a base, which they show earlier in the movie, no, I might have backed. Hold on. Where's the moon scene at though? Okay, so anyway, all right, I'm gonna show y'all the moon scene. That's on the other video. So he's in the base, and on this part right here. Let me back it up a little bit more so I can see, just get an image of it. On this part right here, this background right here, that's a fucking holographic image of the sky. It look like the clouds and shit. You see what I'm saying? They look like the clouds and shit, right? They are in the fucking the base. They're in the moon base. Right now, they're controlling everything from the moon, y'all. All right, they're controlling everything from the moon in the Truman Show. Okay, so when I let it play, they're gonna show Truman in the water, and you're gonna see him commanding the rest of the minions to control and manipulate the weather. They're gonna try to drown him because he's still kind of like. His vessel still has a fear of the water, but his higher self has taken control of his body
And he like, no, nigga, we get into this truth. We get into this shadow work. You get what I'm saying? All right, so I'm gonna let it play, and I'm gonna keep explaining while they play it. All right, so he like, shit, hit his ass with that motherfucking Oya. They manipulating our goddamn aunties and mamas. You see that? You seen them go up on the goddamn. You seen them go up on that shit. All right, they're like, hit his ass again. See it? You see that? Hold on. No, I gotta run it back. He's scared. Cause he know. Hold on, you can't even see him. He's afraid, y'all. He's afraid. That is fear right there. That is fear right there. This man is like, really, bro? You want me to hit him with that shit? He's like, hit him with that shit? He's like, all right. Right? Boom. He done pushed that motherfucker from heavy. It's already on heavy, right? It was already on heavy. He done brought it from here. He going up to danger. Danger. He going up to the danger zone, y'all. Because he's a minion. He's what? He's a minion. And what kind of computer he using? Damn, I ain't never even paid attention to this shit. But what kind of computer he using, y'all? What kind of computer that is? You see that fucking Apple? You feel me? Anyway, it don't get and if you know what you know, that's a fucking Apple, right? The original Apple, symbol was an actual apple, but it was multicolored. Okay, now y'all see how this shit go from green to yellow to red. That's in reverse, ain't it? That's in reverse, ain't it, y'all? Y'all know about the chakra systems, right? Right? That's it. Well, he going in reverse, ain't he? He going from the heart down through the sacral. He going right to the root, ain't he? Look at that. Moderate, heavy. Okay. Look at that. It's a light, none, moderate, heavy, and danger. He going straight from the heart chakra. It wasn't even in the heart chakra at all. He was in the heavy. So now we're showing you. Oh, damn. Okay. Fog intensity, rain intensity, wind intensity, and wave intensity. It's so crazy that we showing y'all how these folk manipulate the weather, and we working with Mama Oya energy. And I was called to watch the movie Twister from 1996. Yes. I fucking bought that shit. And guess how much it cost, y'all? Guess how much the shit costs on Prime Video, y'all? $9.99. $9.99. Let's go back, y'all. Let me refresh y'all memory, y'all. How many beads on this bracelet? Let's count them out, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 beads on this bracelet that my brother gave me for Mama Oya. He didn't even know it. All right. Let me keep refreshing y'all memory though, because I'm all about repetition is the father of learning. You get what I'm saying? All right, we're gonna go back to occultworld.com. Okay, we're gonna go back up. What's Mama Oya number here? What does it say here, y'all? What did that shit say, y'all? 9, y'all. Okay. What we at? What the elements is, y'all? Hold on now, cause y'all got to see how this shit all work together. What that shit say? Elements. Lightning, wind, water. What we at, y'all? Fog, rain, wind, waves. Hold on. Who energy they manipulating right now, y'all? You get what I'm saying? That's what we talking about when we say call your power back, man. You get what I'm saying? This our mama right here. This our auntie right here. For some of y'all, it might even be y'all grandma. You feel what I'm saying? But this in particular, this is my auntie right here. Feel what I'm saying? You don't play with energies like this. We call our Mama Oya energy back. We in Georgia right now, man. Look, okay, we in the 33rd parallel right now. It is March 20th. If you know, the fucking spring equinox is tomorrow, y'all. It's goddamn 45 degrees outside. What the fuck? The high for the day was 55 degrees, and it was windy like a motherfucker.
They are trying to manipulate. We ain't gonna say they're trying. They have created a whole synthetic Oya, a whole synthetic Storm from the X-Men, man. A mutant. This the real Oya right here, man. This is our bloodline right here, man. All right? It's our bloodline right here, y'all. My time about to go up, so I'm about to end this shit. But just know I'm coming back. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to try to watch these videos are still up on A.L YouTube channel. Y'all can still watch these. So I'm gonna let it play out, but I do want to go to the other video. I'm gonna let this shit play out so y'all can see to a certain point where how they manipulate this motherfucking weather. So he doing this shit. He turning it up on danger. And like I said, Truman is in the water. He's overcoming his fear of that shit because he done figured out everything else. From the beginning of the movie all the way to right now, he done figured out a whole bunch of shit. If you ain't seen the movie, go back and read that shit. I don't mean watch it. Go back and read that shit. All right, so he turned that bitch all the way up on danger. He like, bro, you fucking crazy. You're gonna kill him. Hit him again. Fuck that shit. Turn the winds up. You're gonna kill him. Shut up. You gotta fucking kill him. You're fucking crazy. Do it. Hit him again. Fuck what you talking about. Do that shit. That's how they do. They insistent, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, we out here with our hands up. Kill his ass any goddamn way. You done tased the man for 2 minutes. Shoot his ass in the leg. This man on the water, he done already goddamn did hella shadow work. He out here in the middle of his shadow work, in the water, that overcame a whole field of water. Come on, y'all. He like hit his ass again. He look at the look on his face, y'all. That's us, man. That's us, man. They done turned Mama Yimma y'all and y'all against us. See that shit? They manipulating these light codes, like FREERASHADJAMAL say, light code lockdown, man. They got this shit all fucked up, missed and screwed. You feel me? They got our own energies working against us, man. Look at him. He know he wrong. He know he wrong. He know he wrong. Look at that. Blue eyes. A fucking evil Pleiadian. Look at that. An evil Pleiadian. You feel what I'm saying? And look, move this shit to a little bit over here. He being told what to do. Feel what I'm saying? Like I said, they have help, man. Every Caucasoid that look like this ain't no Caucasoid. You feel what I'm saying? This is a Pleiadian right here. It's a perfect representation of the Pleiadians being manipulated and helped. You see that? He got an earpiece in his fucking ear, y'all, and he got glasses on. He can't see on his goddamn own. He take them bitches off. He blind. He take that shit out of his goddamn ear. He can't hear shit. All right? They have help, y'all. All right? This shit deep in the rap snacks, y'all. So yeah, these folks. So damn, back up a little bit. God damn it, back up a little bit. All right, damn, back up a little bit more. All right, you see these folks? So in the movie, the ongoing thing is the show been 24 hours. All right, this is before reality TV, y'all. All right, this is before reality TV was on TV, y'all. Okay, if this came out in 1998, maybe or some shit like that. Real World, maybe I only had maybe a couple seasons by that time, y'all. This is before reality TV. These folks been watching this shit since the man was a baby, okay? That's why you can see the suspense. You see it. You see it. He worried. He's scared. She worried. Look at the brother. The only brother in that motherfucker. There go another one right there. But they look like B-roll, bots. Don't he look like the brother from goddamn, he look like Montel Jordan on some other shit. The talk show host. But, but he looked like the brother from Get Out, y'all. Real shit. These some bots right here, y'all. He looked just like the brother from Get Out. This movie came out in 1998. They gonna know the look at her, but she hiding though. The goddess don't want to be, she don't want to be seen. She don't want to be a part of this shit. She already know deep. See, her spirit knows. See, the eyes are the windows to the soul, y'all. You know what I'm saying? She looking at the camera. Everybody else looking at the damn TV. Feel me? She looking at the camera, y'all, because she a goddess. Y'all already know. That's a whole nother story. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. Yeah, these folks been watching this shit since the man was a child, man. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't fucking get it, man. This is a story of our fucking life, man. You understand me? So he get through the storm. I'm gonna go to my other video, man, cause that shit. Y'all don't even understand, man. Y'all ain't trying to hit me, bro. I'm gonna goddamn go through these. I'm gonna go through this video and I'm gonna break down the little daily video and I'm gonna let y'all go. Cause y'all don't even understand. I'm gonna hit y'all ass with another one. So look, so they happy as hell. They all high fiving and shit. Cause goddamn, it was a successful launch of like, you know, say like when a motherfucker have a, you know, a landmark episode shit for a fucking long, like, so okay, when, you know, I know the Simpsons been on almost 40 years because I'm damn near 40, okay? So when the Simpsons got down had their 40th year anniversary shit, all the producers gonna be in the studio after that episode go live. They gonna goddamn be doing the same shit all these folks doing. They goddamn clapping and high fiving. But the orchestrator right here, the high ranking Mason, which would be in the Simpsons situation, the high ranking Mason or the orchestrator of the production would be Matt Groening. He's a high ranking Mason. You all know that. I'm pretty sure it's been hella videos that I've seen myself that motherfuckers talking about so many times that the Simpsons predicted whatever. It's because Matt Groening is a high-ranking Freemason, and like I said, he part of the mission to forward the fucking Ludwig the second fucking magic shit. Okay, all right. So moving on. So these folks high fiving him and shit. They happy like, yeah, you did it. You goddamn had this. You know, dude had because Truman birthday just passed on the movie too as well. So it's all goddamn. You know, his solar return, and he had a whole rebirth because he figured out all this shit, and they plans foiled because the motherfucker actually had a real rebirth. You feel what I'm saying? And if you're really looking in the background right here, this global shit is represents the UN as well. Like I said, because that's it's in the closet, right? He going in the doorway. That's symbolism of him going in the closet because he know that. He going outside of what the Galactical Federation set out to do with us being able to communicate and travel throughout the goddamn cosmos free, you know, just doing what the fuck we supposed to do. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let it play a little bit more. Yeah, he coming out like, yeah, we good job, folks. So this lady right here, she was one of the, I guess you could say like a disruptor for the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? She was like maybe a glitch in the Matrix. As y'all see, that shit going across the bottom of the screen. Everything on the show is for sale. Okay, it's a 24/7 show. It never stops. It's been going since he came out the womb. Everything is for sale. This is A Star Is Born here, right? So they've been documenting this baby. It's on Life magazine. The baby captivates the world. Baby Truman captivates the world. Y'all see that shit? All right, so this is Truman here. This is adult Truman. This is baby Truman here. You feel me? His eyes are full of glee and wonder. You get what I'm saying? But he don't even know he's looking at a fucking camera. Okay, they put cameras in the damn playpen. Okay, cameras everywhere. The shit started when he was a newborn, y'all. All right. Like I said, it's muted. Okay, it's muted so we can stay safe. Truman's first step. They got his first steps on camera. Young Truman Burbank took his first steps yesterday in front of the largest serial viewing audience assembled since I can't be but you see how they just do. Hold on, I want to run that shit back though. That's a detail right there though. That's a fucking detail right there. That's about as clear as I can get it. In front of the largest serial viewing audience assembled since the that was a good view. Damn, fucked it up. Anyway, but it was like you said, like you just seen that shit, and they showing that shit in different languages and shit. World's smallest camera, actual size. Get the fuck out of here, man. Come on, y'all. They got cameras everywhere. So look. That's the scene from earlier in the movie, y'all. That's the scene from earlier in the movie. The good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, y'all. That's from inside his car right there. All right. Right. See, this is the view from the trash can, y'all. Remember I said it's a camera on the trash can? This is the view from the trash can, y'all. All right. He's just coming out the house speaking to the old man with the Dalmatian dog. All right. This is the view from the fucking trash can. Okay, guys. Yeah, deep downloads. Like I said, I thought it was a brooch, but it's an actual charm on a pearl necklace. It's his wife, or the woman portraying his wife. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a JJ a little bit too. You see what I'm saying? He like, see you later, wife. But she all that shit on camera, man. Fuck, look, that's his alarm clock. Look at all these goddamn cameras, y'all. You see that? That's a representation of them watching everything, but they already know that we know now. But they don't know how many motherfuckers know that we know, and they ain't scared to talk about that shit, all right? So this is what's going on. Look at them damn satellites. Truman Show 30, you feel me? That's probably where the fucking stage light fell from. This is outside the planet right here, y'all. This is outside the planet. You see that? Y'all don't get it, man. Y'all don't get this shit. Y'all ain't trying to fucking feel me on this shit, okay? This man's whole life is broadcasted live. In Times Square, bro. Come on, y'all. That's us, man. That's us. Look at that. Fucking Woodstock. That's us, man. He's totally oblivious. This shit is being broadcasted live while he's eating his cereal and drinking Mococo. Okay? Y'all don't fucking feel me. The artificial sun coming up. He's just sitting there none the wiser, y'all. Come on, man. Wake the fuck up. Look at this shit. Look at that shit, y'all. Before I let this shit zoom out. Look at this shit, man. Did you see that man just close the door in that bitch? He's just like, shit, we got them go back in this motherfucker. Look at this shit, y'all. That motherfucker said the largest fucking object that you can see. You can see this shit from the space center, from the national, you know what I'm saying? You can see that shit, man. You can see that shit from space, man. The astronauts go out of space, when they do their little circle around the planet, they can see this motherfucker. But look, as I said in my video before, as they zooming out, before they reveal that it's an actual dome, what they show you, y'all, they show you, oh, it's just Hollywood. It's just a movie, y'all, okay? They show y'all it's just a movie, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? But like I was saying, this is how their magic works. They have to tell you the truth, right? And put the little lies in there with it. It has to go together. It has to go together, guys. This is just a movie. But this is what's going on. It's just a movie, y'all. But this is what's going on. This is what's going on. But it's just a movie, y'all, okay? All right. And you remember what I said about Hollywood now? Let me get my wand back out. Let me get my wand back out for motherfuckers who just tuning in. All right? The wand, y'all. The wand. Hollywood. Hollywood is more than just the name of a place, okay? They named this shit Hollywood because the magical properties of the Hollywood tree, okay? Don't forget that. This is why I'm doing my lectures. All my lectures is based on this science, based on imagery. They put sigils in shit. They put specific sacred geometry and shit. And then they do shit just like this. They do shit just like this. Okay? They just do shit like, shit, they ain't gonna pay attention to that. Because it say Hollywood up under it. They're like, well, shit, fuck it. Some motherfuckers might say, well, yeah, it's a dome. But before that, they had to show you it's just Hollywood. It's in Hollywood. Oh, they made that in Hollywood. That's just a movie. You know what I'm saying? That's you. Them the motherfuckers like that. He just sitting there eating his goddamn cereal, toast, and drinking his Mococo. Everything, placement, everything for sale. All right? So in my other video, I also pointed out, I paused it in the same spot too, to show that what the area, where they at in the country, okay? All right, where they at in the country is, all right, so this is Georgia here. This is Alabama here, the SIP, and below Tennessee here. Looks like the Carolinas up in here. Virginia's over here. All right, so you might be up in, let's see what that said. Let's get a map right quick. I had to do this in my other video as well. Let's leave that on pause and let's just pull up a general USA map right quick. You know, let's take a deep dive right quick before we get off this goddamn video. Fuck you mean? I ain't come to play at all. You see what I'm saying? I ain't come to play at all. Exactly. That's why I had to balance out the scale, because that's what I'm here to do. I had to balance on my own. I almost fucked my scale up, y'all. Anyway. Alright, so let's just go to a general USA map here so we can get us a good mental picture of what we're working with. I need to be able to zoom in that shit. Goddamn. Fuck. Alright. My screen's so cracked. It used to be goddamn touch screen. Alright, so this is basically the area we looking at on the Truman Show when they zoom out on that goddamn dome. Alright, y'all. You're looking at the top end of Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, the eastern side of Arkansas, Missouri, the southern side of Illinois. It's basically, it's really, oh damn, it's literally, it look like it's just like the edge is outside of all the major cities of all these, in this circle right here. That's literally a circle right there, if y'all can see that. It's like so Truman like somewhere in between Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Missouri, Tennessee, Kentucky, North Carolina, Virginia. But all that shit is encapsulated in that damn dome, okay? So y'all take I'm gonna do just like I did in that last video. So y'all take a mental picture of this area right here. That circle I just circled. All right, mental picture. Oh shit. Damn, hold on. Fuck. Mental picture. Boom. All right, yeah. Something like that. All right. So, in my research, I know they moved Area 51, y'all. It's not in Nevada no more, because everybody know about that shit. Everybody know about motherfucking Area 51, okay? Everybody know about Area 51. That shit, you know, is, as we used to say back in the day, that spot, they done made that spot hot, you know what I'm saying? We ain't over there no more. They done made that spot hot. They call it Area 54 now, but I think it's a little bit more north. Let me look at this map, so if I can get an idea of where it's at. Did I not? I did that shit already. God. I bet. Isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think Area 54 is more like in like Nebraska, Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and the Dakotas. Yeah, it's over in that area. They moved it from Nevada. They went because they got underground tunnels when we talking about these facilities, okay? They got underground tunnels that go all the way across the goddamn country, all the way up on the water, all the way to the other side. They know how to goddamn transport through the portals in the Grand Canyon directly over to Kemet. They know how to do all that shit, okay? So this is why they show you all this shit, man. When they talking about, when you see the movie Stargate, they are actually at certain points they got a base in the Grand Canyon and they got a base in Kemet and in Stargate. Y'all they don't fucking specify where they at when they're doing what they're doing, okay? So yeah, when they go through the portal in Kemet, okay, in one period of the timeline, and they come out the other side, they are in the Grand Canyon. All that shit that's going on when they interacting with the beings and the people over there in the desert and shit, when they go through the portal, they are actually in the Grand Canyon, okay? All that shit is cloaked. It's like some Wakanda type shit. All right? That's a deep download that you can't Google that shit, okay? So back to the Truman Show, and let me see here before I let y'all go. I know I've been going over my time. I really don't give a fuck. I got these deep downloads, boy. Mama Oya and Eshu here. They like, boy, shit, keep going. Fuck it, keep going. So let's see. I'm gonna let it play. Let it play here. It is zoomed out. They say you see it. It's the Truman Show. That's exactly how the nigga said. It's the Truman Show. So this dude interviewing the guy. He's like, damn, bro, what the fuck? You been filming this shit since the motherfucker was born. Look at this nigga. He in the tub. He like, damn. He turn the water. Like, I gotta be able to hear this shit. Look at the dude from Get Out. Look at him. He's so out of place, y'all. He's so out of place. Look at that. He out of place like a motherfucker, ain't he? He out of place like a motherfucker. That shit look like a scene from Sometimes You Wanna Go Where Everybody Knows Your Name type shit. You feel me? Nigga, he really want to go somewhere with somebody know a damn name. Come on, know his ass. He a bot. You know what I'm saying? He a fucking skin suit for somebody who fucking about to die. Like I said, consciousness transfer. And they show you that shit and Get Out. But motherfucking Ludwig is the most notorious motherfucker for doing that shit, all right? Anyway, so look, they got this artificial moon here, which is a perfect representation of how the moon be up. It be bright as fuck outside, and the moon just be just as bright as the sun. And I used to say a long time ago, like, damn, somebody left the lights on in the factory. Somebody left the lights on in you know what I'm saying? Somebody left the lights on in the security house. That's all it is. It's just a base. Like I said, they finna zoom into this goddamn moon. And like I said earlier in the video, that's the command center, okay? When you I'm gonna go in again tomorrow, coming back with another one tomorrow. And I'm gonna continue because the other videos that I did got suppressed. So I'm in a more higher vibrational state, so they can't fuck with this energy right here. So I'm gonna come back tomorrow and I'm gonna tap in on how fucking the Transformers Dark of the Moon is kind of giving you some more clues about what's going on with this shit right here. All right, so I'm gonna let it play. They zooming in. That's the moon, though. But it's the fucking command center, bro. Look at that shit right there. You evil motherfucker. Look at that shit. You evil motherfucker. Just looking over his creation. You feel what I'm saying? And they got him surrounded by water. Like I said, this little nook and cranny shit right here. They had to block off all that goddamn landmass that we talked about earlier for him to have a whole world. Like even when he go like all over here, like, you know, they got little shit going on and shit, but it's all blocked off, like, you feel me? And before I let this goddamn video go off, I'm gonna show y'all some shit that y'all just need to Google for yourself. And I'm not no fucking flat earther, because it's not about the earth being flat or round or spherical or none of that shit. It's about the plane of existence, okay? This is a multi-dimensional plane of existence. That's what you have to understand and overstand, okay? It's not about whether this shit is flat, all right? It's about why would they want us to not know where we are in comparison to where we are in the cosmos? Like, why the fuck would they not want us to see what's on the other side of all this shit over here? You get what I'm saying? Why? Because we're sovereign beings. That's why. Because we're supposed to be able to travel the fucking cosmos. And this plane of existence is much larger than we've been shown, okay? Okay, so I'm just gonna hit play, and then I'm gonna cut it off, and I'm gonna show y'all this map that y'all should do your own research on, and then I'll see y'all the fucking tomorrow. All right. So look, he's just looking over his creation here. All right, he's in the moon. Now you see that he's in the fucking moon, bro. That's just a holographic goddamn projection. Okay. Holographic projection. You feel what I'm saying? And he just in that motherfucker just bullshit. You feel me? With the fuckery. Straight fuckery. Alright? Straight fuckery. Alright? I don't even, you know what? I'm not even gonna go any on that shit because I want to end the video. But I do want to show y'all some shit that you can do on your own. Like I just said, it's not about the earth being flat. It's not about the earth being spherical. I don't give a fuck about what the shape is. All right, because if you know the cosmic truth, Mama Tiamat was much, much larger than what we know, okay? The shape don't fucking matter, okay? If you know the cosmic truth, the fucking planet, Mama Tiamat We talking celestial bodies now. All right. Mama Tiamat was a whole nother size. It was humongous. Way larger than this ball that they refer to. Okay. All right. When the shit went down, okay, there was a cataclysmic explosion because some shit went down, okay? And the fucking the asteroid belt is the motherfucking remnants of Mama Tiamat, okay? Do your motherfucking research. All right, there was a fucking huge cataclysmic situation that went down when certain motherfuckers, it was infighting. All right, it was a lot of shit that went down, okay? Motherfuckers wanted to go against the divine feminine, and it was a whole bunch of shit going on, okay? Motherfuckers chose sides. That's a whole nother video, all right? So, the planet, the plane of existence, all right, is much larger than what they want us to know, okay? So, if you look up the Nos Confunden map, all right, just you can screenshot it if you want to. You Google this shit right here, right? But I like to YouTube it. All right. It's not in this dude channel is not even in English. Okay. If y'all speak I refer to the Mexican, Hispanics, and Latinos as Aztec because they if you know, you know. But you can also Google it too. So I'm gonna go to here. That's the Skylar website where I get my essential oils from. Let's see here. Let's Google the Nos Confunden map. The Nos Confunden map. I just want to give y'all a visual of the map. If you haven't heard it or you haven't seen it, it's a dude on YouTube. I'm gonna have to find his channel, but he be doing little story time videos about shit. I just want y'all to see it. I ain't trying to pull up the videos yet. All right, so look, let me pull up this one to see. So look, damn, can I zoom in on this shit? This shit on Twitter, y'all. I wasn't trying to get on Twitter. Well, damn, I wasn't trying to get on Twitter, bruh. God damn, you see how these motherfuckers try to distract me with a bunch of bullshit? Oh, I clicked on this shit. Oh, my bad. I'm just trying to get the images, man. So if I can get a fucking close up some kind of way, you would see that we're like right here. We are right here, y'all. All right, this is us right here, okay? All right, this is what we call planet Earth, okay? What the fuck is all this shit over here? What the fuck is all this? And why they hiding it? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't care what oblong shape this is, okay? That lets you know that the plane of existence is not about goddamn form and size, okay? Because clearly, if this is us right here, what the fuck is all of this right here? You understand me? So I just want to leave y'all with that. You understand me? And trust me, we're going to goddamn pick up where I left off for sure. You know, we definitely going to pick up where I left off for sure. Because all is being revealed, man. You understand me? I'm here to forward the mission of my ancestors, my brothers, my sisters, my grandmas, my great-grandmas, my great-great-greats. You know what I'm saying? All of them. You know what I'm saying? My spirit guides. You know what I'm saying? My brothers and sisters in this fucking spiritual fight out here, because it's a fucking war. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? That's why we got warrior energies that we can connect directly with. You know what I'm saying? These are in my personal opinion. This is just how I feel about it. These are the last gods and goddesses in physical form that walk the earth, okay? And they're our relatives, all right? I have to say that before I get off this shit. These are, and this is my personal opinion. It's just the information that deep downloads that I get from tapping in, okay? The Orisha, that's why they so powerful, bro. If you go research the Haitian Revolution, all right? Toussaint Louverture, all them, all right? They stood their ground using ancient ancestral energies, man. You feel me? Hoodoo. You feel me? Vodun, Santeria, Orisha. You feel what I'm saying? These are our aunties, uncles, mamas, fathers, grandmas, great greats. You know what I'm saying? This that energy right here, bro. Believe it or not, hell yeah. We are all related to them. Because we all related. It's a cosmic family, like I said in the beginning of the video, man. Cosmic family. So, with that being said, we came in on the crown, we're going out on the heart. All right? So, I'm gonna light me another incense. I did sandalwood. So that way on. Dragon blood. We're on dragon blood now, y'all. If y'all want to know the incense that I burnt during this video, I had patchouli to start it off, because that's an incense that Mama Oil likes. All right. And I did sandalwood in the middle part, and now I'm gonna end it off with dragon's blood. Dragon's blood is a cleansing, neutralizing, very powerful cleansing, neutralizing energy. All right. So, with that being said, we came in on the crown. We're going out on the heart. All right. So, Asé, 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 Asé. Oh, gotta do that. Gotta do that, though. I gotta order that. I gotta get the other cushion, man. Yeah. I think I'm gonna get a purple one or a green one, just like this. Yeah. Asé, family.